All right.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm good. We having a hard time.
I know.
Somebody don't want us to do this.
Right, right. Turn your volume up a little bit so I can hear you a little bit better.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I get close.
That's better.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the Not So Christian to Me show. I'm so glad that you're able to join me for this exclusive interview. I know we had some problems earlier, but I'm glad that I was able to get you on camera
Yes.
finally.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem. I'm the host, Southern Girl Denise, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I always ask my guests to play a little game just to get them warmed up. So today's game is two truth and one lie. So you have to tell me two truth and one lie, and I have to decide which one is the lie.
Okay. So I play bass guitar and drums, and I play piano.
Okay, one more.
Um I'm shy.
You shy?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with number three. You shy. That's the lie.
True.
That's true.
You
That's
got
a lie, huh?
yeah, you got to
I'm like you can't be shy to be a performing artist.
all right.
So I'm like, nah, you can't. That ain't gonna fly. All right, all right. So the next game well, it's not a game. The next part of our show is called the blessing segment. So we always ask our guests to tell us at least one blessing of the week. I know we all are blessed, multiple times each week, but we want you to discuss your one blessing of the week.
Well, I guess me being blessed, but I am a blessing also. So
Hmm.
my blessing to me is that I can go out and help feed the kids for their summer. I'm actually my day job. I'm actually a school bus driver. So what we
Oh
do,
wow.
we put the food on the bus, and then we go to
Hmm.
various projects and apartments and houses, and we feed the kids. So it's a
Oh,
blessing to me to bless someone else.
right. Well, that's good. That is a blessing. I know they was doing something like that, similar to that near Houston. It was a school district that the bus drivers was going to the different neighborhoods delivering food.
Yes.
So that's a awesome job that you guys are doing.
Mhm.
And my blessing of the week is just really just spending time with my family. Bringing forth that unity that we all so desperately need
Yes,
during this. So that's been my blessing of the week. Just spending time with the family.
yes,
Yeah, and that brings me to today's scripture of the week. It comes from Psalms 133, verse 1. It reads, how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity.
yes.
For those of you guys who would like to submit your prayer requests, at the end of the interview, I will post a link for you guys to submit your prayer requests. We're doing a different setup, so I have to like revise the whole interview. But we're gonna go ahead and keep the conversation going. So, for those who don't know you, tell us a little bit about Gayla James.
So I've been singing pretty much all my life since the age of
Okay.
3. I started singing in the youth choir, and
Mhm.
I'm a composer. I write all my songs, and
Okay.
I'm an independent artist. Have not signed to a label, so everything I do is independently. So I have this is my fourth project I'm working on, and I'm doing singles. I do my own videos. Been
Hmm.
nominated for different awards. I actually been
Okay.
to Dr. Bobby Jones like twice, and
Hmm.
been for various artists such as Ernest Pugh, Marvin Sapp, Shirley Murdoch, Kiki Wyatt. So I have shared the stage with a lot of celebrities or icons in the gospel and R&B.
Oh
So
wow.
pretty much, I'm independent, but doing my thing for the Lord, and hoping that my music will reach a lot of people because it's not in a box. I called it urban Christian music.
I
So
was.
it's a
Mhm.
crossover music also. So
Yes, because I was getting ready to ask you that because I got a chance to listen to several tracks that you had sent me, and they all are kind of different. Some of them is like gospel, some of it is like a little Christian hip hop,
yeah.
so it's a little bit different. I was going to ask you about that. Now, throughout your career, have you got any backlashes for like having a mixture of sound in your music?
No, only problem I had a manager that said that it's going to be very hard for you to get gigs in the church, and because of the style of music I sing. But I
Yeah.
never had backlash. Only good things. Young people, older people. I remember one time I had went and sung to this missionary Baptist church, and I said, "Oh gosh, there's elderly people here, and I better stick to what they like." So I began to
Yeah.
sing hymns and traditional music, and I had one of the deacons in the church. He said, "Gayla," he said, "I'm not trying to be fun or nothing. We can hear that anywhere. We want to hear your music." So
Yeah.
I mean, that was, I mean, okay, I do my music, but I was trying to stay safe. But they wanted to hear my original music, so that was a good thing. So I never
Oh, yeah.
any backlash, with my music style.
Well, how did you come up with your style?
It's just how I feel. It's,
Oh, okay.
if I get a track from a producer, and
Hmm.
I get tracks all the time from the UK area, all over New York, Alabama, I have different producers. So
Hmm.
if I'm feeling that track and I feel like I can write a song to it, it's whatever. It don't matter what style it is, don't matter what
Hmm.
reggae, jazz, urban, traditional, I'll do it. If God give me the words to put
Right.
with the music.
So, how long you been in the music industry?
I would say probably like 30 something years. I'm not sure what exactly, but it got to be 30 something years.
That's a long time. That is a very long time. And by you being in the industry that long, I'm sure you experienced some challenges. Can you talk a little bit about those challenges? Challenges?
Well, I have been where the local artists, we would call us local artists. I open
Hmm.
for a lot of celebrity artists, and the challenges that I face is, they don't want you to sing too good when you're open
Hmm.
for celebrity artists. So
Oh.
I have been where my microphone has been turned down, or there has been some feedback with the music and it's been
Hmm.
turned down. I remember one time I opened for this artist and I was just singing my heart out. And when I came off the stage, someone said, "We didn't hear anything you were saying." So what
Oh,
they did was they set the monitors up in front of me. I heard
wow.
me, but the people out in the audience didn't hear me.
Oh, wow.
Sound engineers say it's because they was paid to sabotage my music. They didn't want
They
me singing.
paid them to do that?
Yes, they didn't want me singing better than the celebrity artists that I was opening for. So
Wow.
that's I know.
I never heard that been done before. And I've been in the industry for a long time. I'm sure it happened.
Yes,
It happens quite often, but I never heard of it
yes,
happening. So wow, that is some breaking news for the Not So Christian to Me show.
yes.
For those of you guys who are just tuning in, we're talking to gospel artist, contemporary artist, Miss Gayla James, and she's talking about the music industry. If you guys want to tap into the conversation, feel free to do so at this time. Go ahead and drop your comment below. So we're going to keep the conversation going. So, out of all the people that you work with, which person stood out the most to you?
Let me see. I would say actually, Shirley Murdoch, because she is.
Okay.
I love Shirley. She's an humble person. She was on
Hmm.
the bus, and I was out. It was an outdoor concert, and I'm singing, and she
Hmm.
actually came off her bus and started singing with me. And so she like,
Yeah.
she's very humble. It wasn't like, okay, this girl's singing better than me, or she's not showing. She's showing me up, but she joined in with me to sing. So I really
Oh.
like her. Yes.
Oh, wow. What advice could you give other artists, indie artists that's trying to get to where you at to meet Shirley Murdoch?
First, I would say love what you do because it's a lot of
Yeah.
people get into the music industry because they want to get rich quick. They want to get famous,
Hmm.
and oh, I want to get famous. I want this one hit. And this music industry is cutthroat. It's not easy. One day
Nah.
you might have a hit, and next one you might have nothing, and you might be on top of the world one day. But I would
Hmm.
say have a passion for what you do because with your gift, it will never go out of style. You can't never,
Right.
you always have a gift that God has given you, and you have to appreciate that gift. And you always perfect your craft and learn everything you can learn about the music industry.
That's so true. That's very true. That's some good advice right there. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, I see myself. I would say my dream is, which I'm claiming it. I want to
Hmm.
compose music for different artists. I should have said
Oh,
I want to write songs because I was
hmm.
country. I do I would say R&B, gospel, whatever. But I would be open to write a song for, as we say, celebrities.
Okay, that's good. That's good. A lot of people start out as writers, and then they start doing, producing their own music. But
Yeah.
that's good that you're branching out to do that, because a lot of people, a lot of artists don't write their own songs. So
True,
it is very highly need area for a lot of artists for
yeah.
you to come on board to help them write their
Yes.
songs.
Yes.
I just want to take a moment to shout everybody out who's tuning in. Myron Hopes, thank you, Myron, Ken K, and my classmate David McCray, one of my favorite classmates. I'm just saying that because I'm not just saying that because we on live. Keep her going on writing. I just tuned in. He said, keep doing good. To keep doing what you do with the writing and stuff. Yeah, that's really good. So, what are you currently working on?
What I was doing, I'm doing singles, and I've been writing, but I'm like hopping from one thing to the next. But
Mm-hmm.
for as the music concern, I don't want to work on an EP right now. So I just
Okay.
want to do singles and get singles out, and I really do. Every year I say this until it creeps up on me real fast. I really want to do a Christmas song, if ain't nothing but a single or what. But I want to do something for Christmas.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that'll be really good
Yes.
because well, Christmas will be here
Yes, it
soon.
will. It will.
Yeah. David said he has a question for you. Go ahead and type your question at the bottom, David, and she'll answer it for you. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll keep the conversation going. So tell us a little about your background because I'm not sure where you from
Okay, I'm from
because I know we're on two
Fort
different
Myers.
time zones.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
where is Fort Myers, Florida?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I did not know. I just didn't know where you was from because, you was referred to me by Miss Donna Walton. I have to give her a shout out. Thank you for sending me
Yes.
some awesome artists my way. And so you guys been coming from all different walks of life, different time zones. So now going forward, I need to put on there the different time zones.
Yes.
Let you guys know what time you're going to be on air.
Okay.
Yeah. So you born and raised there?
Born and raised in Fort Myers, and a lot of people say, "Where is Fort Myers?" I say,
Yeah.
"Hey, if you know Deion Sanders, he's born and raised in Fort Myers. He got Plies. So we have a lot of celebrities. Samuel Watkins played NFL, so we have a lot of people from Fort Myers. It's a small town, but we have big names come out of Fort Myers.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard of Fort Myers. I'm a travel agent, so a lot of times I get requests to go towards that area. So that's how I got familiar with that area. Hi, Lashandra. Thank you for joining us. That's my cousin Lashandra, and she's a singer as well. She has
All
a
right.
beautiful voice. I wish I could bring her. Well, it says I can bring her on, but she probably not ready for me to bring her on camera. Lashandra, I was gonna bring you on camera, girl, because I have two singers on air right now. But yeah, she has a beautiful voice. Speaking of beautiful voice, can you give us a little sample of your voice?
Okay, let's see. I did some of my song. This is my love letter I give to you. This is my love letter. Lord, I give it to you. This is my love letter. I want to give you all to you. I want to write everything about you. This is my love letter.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank
You
you.
guys have heard her sing on the Not So Christian to Me show. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we have a question from David. He said, "How do you get the inspiration to write songs? Is it a thought or a tune that comes into your mind, something that you start putting lyrics or a verse to?" Good question, David.
That is true. I was told that I write backwards. I don't know, but I hear
Hmm.
the music first and just
Okay.
put the lyrics with the songs. And
Hmm.
majority of the times, it's been life experience, it's been testimonies, that things I went through. Mostly I say the first through the third project, it's been my life. But
Okay.
I want to actually talk to other people about their life experiences. so I can start writing something about other people's testimonies. But majority of the time, it's about things that I have went through.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm not a music artist, but on my intro of my radio show, I did a little hook, and so I came up with the verse, but I came up with the verse after I listened to the tune to
Mm-hmm.
the music, and I was like, okay, I like that music, and then
Yes,
once I listen to the music, you start coming up with the lyrics and stuff. So I definitely can attest to that.
yes,
I definitely
yes.
come up with your with your lyrics and stuff with the
Mhm.
song. So how can people find you on social media if they want to, pull you up, they want to purchase your music? How can they find that information?
You can pull me up on Facebook. I have 3 pages, but I have a band page. On Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I actually have 5 radio stations on Pandora and
Oh, good.
iHeartRadio, Tidal, Spotify. So you can stream my music. But if you want to just, have my music for to
Mhm.
listen to at your desk, I'm on Pandora. So
Okay, okay. Well,
Apple Music.
you gave them plenty of information to look for you on social media.
Yes.
Now, before I go, I have one more segment on my show, and it's called "But Thank God." So basically, I read a sentence, and you have to fill in the blank. Okay, you ready? All right. I was going to do blank, but thank God I'm a Christian. I was going to do blank, but thank God I'm a Christian.
Um, I was going to tell my supervisor off, but thank God I'm a Christian.
Right. I think we all want to do that. I think we always be a couple of steps
Oh,
about to go off on our bosses and stuff. So thank God you're a
yes,
Christian.
yes.
But thank you so much for being our special guest tonight. We here at the Not So Christian Me Show, we wish you all the
Thank you.
all the blessings and success that's coming your way. Before you go, do you have any shout outs that you want to give out to the people?
Uh,
Or yeah.
Shout out to my family, my husband, my kids, and for pushing me when I wanted to give up, and they always my inspiration. But and my mom and my dad, she is my pastor, so I have to give shout out to mom. And thank you for having me because even though we had some obstacles, I really
Oh
enjoyed
yeah.
it. I enjoyed you, so thank you for having
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that you got a chance to enjoy the show. I'm really glad that you were able to jump on in and got this ball rolling.
me. Yes,
You know how the enemy be coming at you, and you
yes,
like, no, not today, Satan, not
yes,
today. We're gonna keep this ball rolling. So I'm
yes,
glad that you had a good spirit about it, and we just kept the ball rolling.
yes.
And I want to thank all of my viewers for tuning in. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much. If you guys would like to be a guest on the Not So Christian to Me show, if you'd like to submit your music or be a sponsor, please reach out to us here on Facebook or on Instagram, the Not So Christian to Me show. Until next time, no matter what you guys are going through, remember that God will see you through.
Yes.
Stay blessed up. All right, bye.
All right.
Thank you again. All right, bye bye.
Welcome. Bye bye.